Edition is following a very unique story. An investigation is underway after finding the City of Corpus Christi does not have all the records for the nearly 300 outdoor billboard signs many of us drive by every day. The city was doing the permitting and inspections for the state. A recent audit shows bad bookkeeping has revealed roughly 25% of those signs are not compliant with federal highway laws. City leaders have been asked to decertify that process, turning the control back over to the state. Essentially, owners of those billboards will be responsible for paying for inspections and permits. And the city said that if they had continued to represent the state in the regulation of those billboards and ordered the removal of a sign that should have been grandfathered in, they could have been liable for that mistake. The result